Everything fixed now? I think I fixed it. Maybe I fixed it. Okay. I think that's better. Did I fix my latency? No, we're still at about... maybe we're a little faster. I don't know. We'll have to play around with it. So, where was I? Right. Fun fact. The voice of the Queen of Hearts in Alice in Wonderland, the original one from the 50s, is the same voice actress as the fairy godmother from Cinderella. Two entirely different ranges, but it's the same person. And I think that's... well, that's just interesting. I did see someone suspicious. You. Well, excuse me. Mr. Rabbit Man. Before you sit, Her Royal Majesty... I sound like King Kai. Her Royal Majesty, the Queen of Hearts... Oh, before you sits the... Okay, I was like, before you sits, like, sit down? That's not proper English. And here he is now. Why, you're a cat. A Cheshire cat. Who are you? Who, indeed? Poor Alice, soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the real culprit is, then tell us. The Cheshire cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat all lie in darkness. Wait! Get back! They've already left the forest, and I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. I guess I'm getting all the evidence, then. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust, I'll trust you. Decide. Alright. Oh, we're not even wasting any time. Waha! Take that, heathen. Blackguard! I'll make you eat those words. Ahem. Permit me. My name's Phoebus. It means sun god. Alright, so give me a potion and I'll make you bigger. Okay, that is that one. Which is good, because we're gonna have to do that in a minute, right? I forget which ones are the right ones. Give me an ether. I don't even have one, I don't think. Oh, well, there's one piece of evidence. We found footprints. Give me a potion. No. I will, however, do this trinity. We got a potion. We got a rare thing. Maybe that's an ether. That might be an ether. Oh, it was a tent and an ether. Cool. Oh, I should probably, I should give Donald that. And a brave war. Where did that come from? We'll give Donald this protect chain because he needs it. We're going to give the brave warrior to, oh, but that lowers our defense. It doesn't matter. And we're going to give our other protect chain to Goofy. Goofy's, you can have it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Goofy, take it. I don't even want it. Okay. So is there any jumping around here we can do? There is. Look at that. Haha. What ho! Alright, so that brings us back to the bazaar room, but I forget how. Where does this put us? Oh, good. Stench. Alright. Oh, we can't do anything with this yet, can we? No. No, we cannot. Red Rhapsodies, come here. All of you. Prepare to die. We get everybody? Oh, nope, there's still you. Why you gotta go after the magic man? Okay. So where are we? I do not know. There's not... Oh, I think that's the fourth one. Because I know where... No, I don't. I don't know where anything is, actually. Give everybody our health back. I'm not going to bother saving, though. Famous last words. I was under the suspicion we'd be fighting large bodies in here, which is a new type of Heartless. But, I suppose not. Oh, are we killing these guys in one combo now? I think maybe. Which is good, because that'll just get rid of them faster. Yeah, look at you guys go. Actual competent party AI. Okay, where are we? I need to move that. Oh, we can jump up here. I knew that. Yep, because here's the second one? Third one. Antenna. Can I make that jump? I think I can. I'm going to try that again. I'm not going to swing this time. I have retrieved a Klondike bar. Well, what did you do for it? Oh, I am too pro. They make that just barely get-toable. Yes, that's a word. Shut up. So now we can go over here and pick up whatever this treasure chest is. That's probably just as harrowing of a jump, but somehow it doesn't seem like it would be. Ah, Dalmatians, yes. I asked my dad. Too big to eat. Well, I'm sure it's still scrumptious either way. So I guess we go ahead and give the, Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's stuff we can do. Ah, yes. Okay, I remember now. So we'll go ahead and item, potion, flower. Which I think this is a really interesting puzzle. It's like, well, how do you use a potion on a flower? We can examine. Why don't you get on? We can hop. Then that goes away. And then we can go over here and we can whack this guy a little bit. Was that the right decision? No. Hold on. Take. There we go. That's what I want. And I think, yes, this is the right thing to do. Because I don't need to go back in the tree. Okay, so now I stepped on the log and that opens that up so we can go up there. But what's over here? I'm not worried about giving anything to the, I'm not worried about giving anything to the flowers because they just drop items for you. And like HP and money and... Okay, yeah, so I can use that and I can get around to over here. That's right. Well, how did I have trouble with this as a kid? Everything's very obvious. Apparently jumping on a mushroom, though, not as obvious. Where'd you come from? How'd you get back so fast? How'd you get back here before us? Well, How did we, Crunk? Oh, beats me. By all accounts, doesn't make sense. I wish the Tarzan world played this song where they destroyed the camp. Me too! But I'm sure NSYNC would have a few choice words to say about that. So this brings us back to the Lotus Forest. Then what's the point of coming out here? There's no reason to come here. Huh. Yeah, because nothing happens. There's nothing here. I can jump down and it's just a dead end. It's probably just a red herring to make me waste time. Well, that's fine, because we can still go back over here and do this one. Unfortunately, as much as I like Tarzan, I think it's a great movie. Tarzan is where I stopped. Tarzan's where I started Why Would NSYNC? Because Trash in the Camp was composed by Phil Collins, and NSYNC backed him up, rather, at least on the studio version. Maybe not in the movie, but in the, probably not in the movie, but on the soundtrack. So if you bought the Tarzan CD, Trash in the Camp sounds nothing like it does in the movie, and that's because it's Phil Collins and NSYNC. And leading to my reason why I started having issues with Disney around the time that Tarzan came out is that they started to cheap out on the music experience. It was this act of, well, we're gonna compose music that not only pertains to the scene, but also we could probably get away with playing on the radio. And so instead of a song like in Beauty and the Beast, where like Belle sings about like, I want adventure in the great wide somewhere, that is a song tailored specifically to her. Be Our Guest, it's specifically about what is going on, and like it's very particular. But then like Strangers Like Me, yes, it pertains to the situation, but it's not necessarily about Tarzan. The name Tarzan is never said. They don't say gorillas, they don't say man, they don't say anything that has to do, no hot words to deal with the movie. So. Oh! I think my heart stopped. We got our claw marks, though. Well, look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. Oh. Oh. What? I liked Tarzan as a kid, always being an outsider, and it was basically roughly off skating. It was based roughly off skating. Yes. I remember I saw an interview with Glenn Keane, the lead animator, who was the direct animation supervisor for Tarzan specifically. And he was talking about how he wanted Tarzan's attitude to represent that of like a skater, surfer, snowboarder kind of a guy, because that was his son. He had been growing up, like, while as his son was growing up, he watched him doing all of this, like, BMX style, like, extreme sports and, like, skateboarding, snowboarding, surfing, stuff like that. And he's like, I'm going to use my son as an inspiration to basically write this character's personality. And creating voices. Voice actors creating voices is done a lot the same way. How do we... Ah, yes, we're ready to present. Very well, Council. Step up to the podium. Now, show me what you found. Well, that's certainly a lot of evidence, but I'm still not impressed. Bring forth my evidence. And now we get to choose. Checking all five would only be a waste of time. Choose the one you wish to present. I'll decide who's guilty based on that evidence. So after all the trouble of collecting it, choose one box. So this, all us collecting more evidence did was better the chance of not picking the wrong evidence. And I'm going to go with this one. Yay, we picked the right box. What in the world was that? There's your evidence. Alice is innocent. Court adjourned. Article 29, anyone who finds the queen is guilty. That's crazy. Seize them all at once. Yeah, if you pick the wrong evidence, Goofy and Donald can be seized. And so you have to free them before you can actually start doing this little fight. So we can fight the cards, but we don't need to, because our actual goal here is to fight this little guy, because we're trying to lower Alice from her little cage thing. So Donald and Goofy will handle the cards. We can just completely ignore them, and we'll probably also hit them while trying to do this, so... Interested to see how Pixar fares now that John Lasseter is gone. Yeah. Pixar's been on the ball. Pixar's always done a really good job. She must have gotten kidnapped while we were fighting. You fools! Find the one who's behind this, I don't care how. And they're all freaking out. They're like, I am gonna die. I don't know how to do anything. Are they all aces? No, here's a 2. There's a 2. There's a 10. Or at least, or like they say in the movie, they call him a deuce. Which is funny. I am 10 years old. Alright. So, where do we go now? Does something change? There has to be something that changes. Without the defendant, there is no trial. Well, duh. The Queen has spoken. Find Alice. I mean, we're gonna, but... Like, we haven't even been to the tea party room yet. Yeah, he needed to be gone, though. Oh. Well, that certainly changed some things. Have you seen Alice? Alice, no. Shadows, yes. Where do they go? Can you stand on your head? Left, right, up, down. All mixed up thanks to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest to see the deserted garden. You might find shadows in the upside-down room. So they want us to go to the upside-down room because that's how we get to the... Ah! This is when the large bodies show up. Large bodies can only be attacked from the back. Physical damage will be completely deflected right off their front. You can hit them in the top of the head, and if you can't get around quickly enough to attack them in the back, you can cast lightning to zap them on top of their head. Uh-oh. We got some more shadows. These guys go down in a matter of slugs, so it's not even that bad. They all dead? We get them? Wow. They're less of a challenge than I anticipated them being. Give me a potion, I'll make it bigger. Alright, so now we can go through this again, but now we have something else we can do. We can go ahead and just shove this rock over. Whoop! Which will pop these guys up, and now we can still do the thing with the wabam, and then wabam. So now we can go ahead and eat this guy, go back down to a normal size, and now we can continue. Nope, you guys can suck it. Oh, I was gonna get this. Is this because I didn't fight you all a minute ago? Suppose I don't know where to stick it. Suppose I'm a new guy. Where is... Are you on the outside? No, okay, just took a bit. Hello? Give us all of our MP back, because we're about to cast some magic. El Magico. You get a camping set. So what do you say? Give me a high potion. That's a bit rich for my blood, and I only have one. These guys, I think you have to cast lightning on. There we go. Magic. Thunder! Thunder! Yes! Please go away. If I hang out over here long enough, you'll go away, right? Okay. We get a Thunder a G, and now we can just ignore that. So now we're in the upper part of Queen's Castle. And we get ourselves some puppies. That doesn't help me. Oh, and it's a one-way trip. I forget what to do. Muy interesante. So, I mean, we can go back in there, but... the rock has been moved. I can now go to the other side of the... Hi! How's it going, buddy? Blizzard. Mr. Mushroom Man. How you doing? Oh, you're cold? Fire. Oh, you're still... Uh-oh. Speaking of puppies, I have a goober. Goobers are the best puppies. Everyone believes that their puppy is the best puppy. They are correct. So now we can go over here, and this is the tea party. Yes, I remember. We got the finger wag of indecision. Is an indecision? I don't know. Dude, why are you guys so upset? Well, I mean, like, they're trapped in a painting, so... I'd be upset if I were trapped in a painting. I don't know about you. Can I get up there at all? I'm sure we can get up there at some point, and I thought it was while we were here. Yes. Examine, please. Very merry birthday. Sit down to get your present. How do I sit? Like this? Ow! We chose the wrong chair. I suppose this is the game's way of telling us we need a clean cup. Clean cup, move down, clean cup, move down. I'm surprised I did that flawlessly in one try. At least it sounded flawless the way I heard it. I could have totally botched it, I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, they're pissed now. I'm sorry we ruined your merry birthday party. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't. But she goober. Oh, yeah, that's right. You think your dog's annoying. Dude, I love animals. All animals are the best animals. Even the worst animals are the best animals. Animals are better than people. They're hiding somewhere, and the moan rats outgrabe. That's not how the poem goes. Want to find the shadows? Try turning on the light. Okay, so I remember in a speed run I saw... Well, I already screwed it up. So there's a flag I wanted to see if I could avoid to try lighting the candles before monsters showed up. Which I suppose is not hurting anybody that I am actually fighting them. Okay. Did he disappear? Alright, so we want to go ahead and unhinge this before we do any locking. Oh, dude, are you serious right now? Get out of here. I just did it. I did it before they showed up, and you know it. Very antisocial for a dog. Huh. Was she a did you pick her up from a shelter, or did you have her as a puppy? Also, are you the favorite? That also matters. Because I know what it's like to be hated by an animal and also to be the chosen favorite of an animal. Alright, are we done? Okay. Are you done now? Because I'm coming out. And I swear to God, if you say Kikoho one more time, I'm gonna have to... Kikoho. Oh, we don't even have to cast fire. Excusez-moi. It's too dim. Make it brighter. Well, what next? One more lamp that you need to light. That would be a bit more cryptic if it weren't right in front of me. So we get a plantaroonie. All the lights are on. You'll see the shadows soon. They'll arise in this room, but somewhere else. The shadows might go after that doorknob, too. Well, stop telling me how to... Had her since she was 8 weeks. Mom is still the favorite. She wants to be alone a lot. That's weird. What kind of dog? What kind of breed? The breed can also make a difference. Ah, here we go. Who is pawing on doors out there? That's probably Kelvin. He is such a nosy little dump. Oh, how could I have gotten to that? No, I have to come back for this later when I have glide. There's no way for me to get that right now. Alright, cool. So did this really just drop us off like right... This is a very well-to-do... This first world is actually really well designed. I'm not even gonna lie. Cool. Welcome back, Steven. I want a big goober doober. Yeah, Shih Tzus are pretty small. Yeah, Peace Warrior, Jess, my girlfriend, her mother's dog, I'm not going to say her dog, her mother's dog, is part... They say Bichon. I think she's more of a Maltese. But I believe she's supposedly part Bichon, part Shih Tzu. And she's... I don't know the word to say this. She's not smart. That's the best word to say. Hermano 505, that is Brian. Hello. Hi again. Josh is done. Mother is back. Hello. We are Russian now. We are a big, happy Russian family. We got a giant flower right here. Is there anything I can get from this? Nope. It just makes the room pretty. And also smell nice. Oh, and give me free stuff. If there wasn't a save point in the next room that gave me all my HP back. Hello? The shadow should be here soon. Are you prepared for the worst, if not too bad? This is another boss I have an issue with. I don't like the pastel colors. He used to be red and black, which I think was a lot more indicative of like the horror that the Heartless are trying to convey. Hola! So this is Trickmaster. This is the reason, really, why I wanted the lightning spell. Because Donald can cast lightning on him, and it stuns him, which allows us to get a bunch of free hits in. Alternatively, I can also cast the thunder spell. Can I target your face? I can. Aha! Now get down here and let me thwack on you a bunch. Oh, I probably should have waited. There we go. Get down here. Get on my level. This fight is a bit of a breeze when you have thunder. Hey. Again, down here. You're fighting me, buddy. Oh, that didn't work on you that time. There we go. Welcome back. Yes, Brian, this is the first Kingdom Hearts. Now available wherever, now available wherever machetes and small rain ponchos are sold. I probably can't attack him in the middle of it. Or that! This is a one-player game? Yes, it is. Too much 3D for me to play, I get a headache. It is. It is an RPG. It's a great RPG. It's basically, it's Final Fantasy over here and Disney over here, and then like that, and then it became inseparable, and a bunch of people my age fell in love with it. Ifrit's Horn. I think that raises our attack and HP, kind of like the Brave Warrior does. Maybe it raises defense. I don't remember.
What a racket! How's a doorknob to get any?
You could try not sleeping so much. Whoa! Fun little story. Just looking at the Kingdom Key makes me think about this from time to time. A few years ago, when a friend of mine got married, I actually got him a like 2-scale like steel and brass replica of a Keyblade. I wonder if he still has it. It wasn't super expensive either, because it doesn't have to be tempered like a sword does. It was only like $60. So if you want a Keyblade, you can get your very own. You just got to search the internet in the right places for it. So we got a Navi-G piece, which that's a Navi gummy, navigation gummy. Splendid, you're quite the hero. If you're looking for Alice, she's not here. She's gone, off with the shadows into the darkness. No. Let's go back to the gummy ship. We'll probably get some clues. Oh, it just ports us right there. Neat. Save. Save. What is save? Alright, Rabbit's Hole. So now we can go to the gummy ship. We can board the gummy ship in question. And then, if we wanted to, we could go back to, what level are we? I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. I'm going to go to the Coliseum and see if we can do Coliseum early. I'll probably die. But I just want to see if we can do Coliseum early. How's everybody doing tonight? I've been streaming for 2.5-ish, maybe 3-ish hours, minus that little bump in between where my stream stopped feeling like streaming. And I had to fix it. And luckily, Ari was patient enough to wait for me to get back. Gazubi is gone! Is that like Banjo 5? Banjo Gazubi? Banjo and Gazubi? Maybe that's a game I should stream some night. I think I've only gotten halfway through Banjo Kazooie before, like, I get distracted with something else. It's not incredibly hard. I don't see why I couldn't. I've been playing Minecraft all day. There are definitely worse ways to spend your time. I don't know, I couldn't play Minecraft all day. I can spend a good amount of time playing it, but not all day. God forbid I go into like a, God forbid I go into a cave or something, and then the game decides to give me that spooky cave music, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I can leave. I don't have to be here right now. If the spirits of the underworld don't want to, you know, they clearly don't want me here. So I'm just being a nice house guest and leaving. Nah, I call my dog a bunch of names. Don't listen to him. He was in here watching what? Brian, you have a server? That's awesome. Right. We come back here and stuff changes now, right? Can I cast? I can't. I could if I had extra magic, but I don't. Yuffie! Leon's probably at the underground cavern. He trains there often. You know, the channel in the alleyway is connected to the cavern. Well, I can't get there right now because there's a move I don't have. Have to get the server info. Yeah! And Steven and I can grief your server. What's up, Sid? We'll buy some stuff. We got a Protect Chain, a Fire Ring, a Blizzard Ring, a Thunder Ring, an Ability Stud. I'm an Ability Stud. An Obsidian Ring, what does that do? Slightly increases strength and reduces dark damage. These don't... Oh, wait, hang on. Slightly raises... Well, of course it raises defense. It's armor. I don't see a reason why not to get an Ability Stud right now. It'll let me use both Slapshot and Dodge Roll at the same time. Under the assumption, because I'm level 10 now, that I don't have another piece of AP. No, I still only have the one. And what does Berserk do? Boost attack power when HP is critically low, combined with a weapon skill for more power. So I like to keep my HP high at all times, so that is not a move for me. Ifrit's Horn, what do you do? AP lower, but defense goes up. That sounds like a Goofy thing. What? AP up and defense up. Well, Goofy doesn't need defense up. Donald does. Yeah, we'll do that. I guess the Ability Stud gives more AP, is what it looks like. Yeah, I guess I can put, if I can put both of these on, I'll do that. When you said the stream wanted to stop streaming, it didn't stop on its own. You want to come in? Yeah, because I definitely wanted to come into your room for the 5 seconds my stream wasn't working and listen to an entire Josh concert. I don't have a problem with Josh. He's just not my scene. I'd rather be listening to some kind of, like, electronic music. Like Daft Punk or Kavinsky. Been getting into a lot of EDM right now. That and a lot of classic rock music as usual. Are you in front of a green screen? Yes, I am. And I know. My shirt's getting eaten. I don't know. I need to get better lights, is my next goal. I need to get cool white. Cool white light doesn't disperse yellow, and because yellow is half of green, yellow light can sometimes appear on the skin in a way that chroma key doesn't like. So I need to get some cool white lights. I need to get some diffusers so that I don't get hot spots on my green screen, let alone my body. And maybe even stronger lights. I might do ring lights at some point and get a paper diffuser for them. I can only assume you guys are talking about A Better Place. Or The Good Place. A better place. I can think of a better place. Yeah, we're gonna try and do Coliseum early. I sense myself getting in a lot of trouble with this. Suggest ring lights. Awesome. Because they're cheaper than, like, studio set lights. And plus, I don't have the room to put studio set lights anywhere. I don't even really have the room for this green screen. But I'm actually doing surprisingly well with 2 stand lights. I mean, I know it's not the best quality. Oh, look, you guys made a friend. Ari likes The Good Place. I'll probably watch it at some point. I don't know. I've just always been one of those guys where I'm like, I'm not going to watch this strictly because everybody's telling me to watch it. But I was like that way. I was like that, and then I finally caved and watched My Hero Academia, and now it's my favorite anime. And I've been watching anime for years. Well, you know, there are better animes, you know, like Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, Evangelion, all the old Gundam. I just like My Hero Academia. I like how empowering it makes people feel. Don't heighten expectations yourself, but it's a good show. I don't know, man. I think part of it is just like, I don't feel like, not syndicated, but like network type television just doesn't appeal to me anymore. I got YouTube Premium, and that's really all I use. I keep my Hulu subscription because Mom uses it and Jess uses it, and my Funimation account because I use it, and that's it. I didn't watch Dirty Dancing for years for that very reason. Didn't want to jump on the bandwagon. And Chris hasn't seen E.T. because it was apparently better than Empire Strikes Back. We all have our things. The guy who made The Office, Parks and Rec, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. But you know it's not that good. I like The Office. Haven't seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine yet, but I've been told by everyone at work whose opinions, like, they have similar thought processes to mine, and I think the fact that we're all night workers has a lot to do with that. I've been told by just about everybody that Brooklyn Nine-Nine is like, it's a show for me. We are going to get destroyed in the Coliseum. Hey, how'd you get this? Can we enter the games now, Phil? Well, I guess so. We'll start with the preliminaries. You know, Phil, I'm surprised you even know how to say that word. Some real weirdos sign up for the games. Better watch yourself. I literally open YouTube once a month for Jenna Marbles. I'm the opposite. I will leave YouTube on perpetually. Uh-oh. We got some blue... I forget what these guys are called. Blue Symphonies? Blue something. I know the red ones are Crimson Rhapsodies. The blue ones, I forget what they're called, but they're the same thing. They just cast ice magic. Nothing to it. Shut up. Young Haley Joel Osment. Lucky you came to me for coaching. Oh, so much edge. You could cut yourself on all that edge. Ticket price for the whole sleep, but you only need the edge. Come down to the Monster Truck Rally Arena this Sunday. Ticket price for the whole sleep, but you only need the edge. Something tells me he's going to be a tough one to beat. Who knows? Maybe you'll end up facing him. That's RPG code for you're going to end up fighting him. The Sinisters. I love how every match round, like, they all have different names. Like, they all came together as a team. Like, all right, guys, what are we calling ourselves? And then somebody was like, I don't know. How about the Sinisters? And then everybody was like, all in favor. And everybody just kind of just indignantly just goes, because they didn't want to have to come up with something better. And it wasn't the worst name. It wasn't like Craig, everybody shooting down his idea because he was like, we should be named Team Thunderbucket. And everybody was like, Craig, that's a stupid idea. We are not Team Thunderbucket. I mean, next to Team Thunderbucket, anything sounds better. Which, I don't know what they're talking about. Team Thunderbucket sounds like a great team. I would love to be on that team. Personally, in a game of Blitzball, I think they'd beat out the Xanarkanabes, honestly. The whatever city Thunderbuckets. Oh my god, you. Stop it. My only reason for thinking I can't do this right now is I don't have the cure spell yet. And we don't get that until the end of Deep Forest. I'm always on TikTok. Yes, that was Cloud. I should have mentioned the fact that... Yeah, that was Cloud. I liked YouTube when it was in its prime. Did I miss anything? I feel like there's nothing to watch on there anymore. I mean, I watch all the same stuff I've always watched. Kind of like if MASH is on, it's always on Hallmark or TV Land, so like, and it plays in order, so you just watch it because it's MASH and it's on. Or like Law and Order, same thing. Always on USA. But no, I've been on YouTube for so long, I've just found so many things. I mostly use it for background music and random videos when I need a good laugh. Yeah. It's like the cliff notes of YouTube, TikTok. It really is. It's quickly becoming that. Vine. Ari, we'll talk later. I think your point is 100% right. Watch a lot of game history and documentaries through YouTube. Yeah. So I Thunderbucket 5 times really fast. Thunderbucket, 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 Thunderbucket. I don't get tripped up by stuff like that. It's like one smart fella, he felt smart. If anybody has never tried that, I recommend that you do it out loud right now. Try saying that 3 times really fast. One smart fellow, he felt smart. It'll probably be the best laugh you've had in a while. Donald's about to die. I might give him my ether. She does like Fuddruckers. Look at all those chickens. Oh, Blue Revenge. I don't feel good about this. Donald? Donadle? We'll just go ahead and just give you a... The reason why I'm not afraid to try this, despite not having the cure spell at my employ right now, is the fact that even if I lose, it just sends us back to the lobby, so I'll be able to keep my experience. Which I am getting experience fighting in here. Free Shavakadu! Make sure you come down to Del Taco. Make sure you get your free Shavakadu!
Is your next opponent, okay? Don't blow it. Just
don't blow it. Just kill him. I don't care that he's a child. Don't show no mercy. Just
afraid of a kid.
Big old sword. Just drop it right on his head.
Sorry,
like,
but my
just
contract
let gravity do all the work.
You think I don't know? I wrote the contract. I know it
Oh,
says
an
you're only
avocado,
required
thanks.
to kill Hercules in this tournament.
This is Sand Guardian.
You gotta fight
Guardian of the Sand.
Get to him.
Poseidon queers before him. F off.
It's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it.
I wish they didn't make Hades look so
I can't
indifferent.
get to you too long, though.
Like in the eyes. Like his animation's really good, but its eyes are always like, I really don't care if I was alive or dead right now.
Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home. Still, suckers like him are hard to come by.
They do look like Wizards. Thank you for drawing that comparison. I would never have thought of that because I've played this game for too long. The big one. Oh right, I'm dying. It's too bad also that, you know, Donald's dying again. Donald, your job is to cast lightning on all the small things. Goofy and I will handle the large thing. I wish I had guard. Guard would be pretty useful right about now. Donald, why? This is Donald in the Coliseum. This is what happens every single time. Nope, you can't kill Goofy. Goofy's my friend. Luckily, if we give them long enough, they'll come back to life on their own. Alright, I'm getting rid of you before you cause us any more trouble. Thank you, Goofy, for being the defender guy. That's why I say hello so much. My sweet mate and I wouldn't ever miss a chance to say, uh-oh. Wouldn't ever miss a chance to say, uh-oh. Wouldn't ever miss a chance to say thanks if one of us had said the first part. Haha. That's why I say hello so much. I already read that. Never. I can't grammar. Do you play any classic Nintendo? I did. I was playing Final Fantasy VI for a while, and I wanted a break. So I started playing... Steven, what was I playing before Castlevania? I don't remember. I had played Castlevania Symphony of the Night for 3 streams in a row, and I beat it. Inverted Castle and everything. So I figured, you know, I've already got the PS4 hooked up, and I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in forever. So I just figured I'd start playing some Kingdom Hearts. Ow! Alright! I was at half health. Okay, maybe a third health, but... About the original Zelda. Thought about it. I'll probably do maybe a 3-heart run of Zelda at some point. Or maybe a no sword run. I don't know. Need to find a TRS-80 emulator and play Bedlam. Rocket League. That's what I did. Oh, we're allowed to lose this fight. That's interesting. I've always just beaten Cloud.
Wait, there was one other rule. I forgot. Accident?
Why? Cloud was gonna kill us. Cloud was doing a good job. And you just sicked Cerberus on us for no reason. Well, I mean... That's Sean Astin. That's not... I forgot the name of the voice actor who did Hercules. But yeah, that's Sean Astin as Hercules, everybody. That's a mistake that would be fixed in following, what is it? Kingdom Hearts 2. As far as I know, Ari, yes, emulators are generally against terms of service, but if you're playing something that can only be emulated, like if you did a randomizer for A Link to the Past, there's no way you can, there's no physical A Link to the Past cartridge that is randomized, so you have to do that through a technical standpoint using an emulator. And really, really, really old emulators, like before, like, Atari level emulators, there's no way to stream that. So if you wanted to stream something like that, you would have to get an emulator. Had a Tandy 1K computer after the TRS-80. Yeah, one of those don't mention it and you won't get caught kind of things. Carl holds the record, playing the entire game of Zelda start to end without dying once. Well, I mean, I've also done that. Maybe he's done it faster than me, but it's not exactly hard to do. You just got to be careful. But then again, maybe not. This doesn't look good. Oh wait, that doesn't look good! So we can go back out there. And I'm gonna try it. I do not expect good things though, because I don't even have a potion right now. I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. Oh, I got plenty of potions. What is wrong with me? I am such a liar. Exchange for Mega Potion, because that might just be useful, and exchange for regular potion. I'll hold on to some ethers. We'll give Donald a, we'll give you a potion. We'll give Goofy. Goofy can hold a lot of stuff. We'll give you a potion, and I'm not giving anybody anything yet. Yar's Revenge. Yar! Sounds like a future race. Split screen live show. Carl and Connor playing Zelda. Is that possible? You can... there is a race. There is a Twitch race format where basically there's a secondary link that pulls up both of your screens side by side so you can watch each other at the same time. I've never used it, though, and I've very seldom seen it used or even watched anybody that did use it. But yes, that is a thing. Can we go in there? Oh, Perk's okay. Wish I could go. Well, we're gonna go. Kid, you're not entering the arena, are you? This ain't some match. This is for real. I'm not afraid. I'm actually very frightened. I am going to die. That model for Hercules looks fantastic, though. All the models in this game look good. They still look good. That's the best thing that... That's the best thing... The best thing for that is for partners only, which sucks.
2 words of advice for you. Attack!
Alright. I'm only going to try this once. I am worlds not ready for this. I'm level 10, I think, and this is like a level 15 minimum. I don't have guard. I don't have... I mean, I can dodge roll, yes, but I don't have guard. I don't have high enough attack. I don't have cure. Like... I don't even have scan. When do I learn scan? Uh-oh. Thanks, Goofy, for wasting your only potion. Ah. Eek. If Donald and Goofy both go down, I'll use my Mega Potion. Uh-oh. Run, 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 or you'll be well done. Uh-oh. Yes, thank you for... Oh, come on, stop that. Stop that! That's not even slightly okay. I only know because I've seen a couple of squad streams, okay. I should not have done that. That was a stupid decision. Uh-oh. Come get some, you slobbery dog. Stupid dog! You make me look bad. Ow. Oh, this isn't good. Jump. Alright, what you're doing is jumping. Oop. Wait. No, I want to stay behind him in case he uses fireballs. That's not what I... Why'd you have to go the short way? I understand that the shortest distance between two places is a straight line, but... Welcome back, boys. I want to say that was worth it. However, I don't know. Toya! Tia! Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that. Ooh. Well, now we're back to this. Oh my god! I am a genius! Mad respect. I did that without a cure spell. I did that without scan. I had to do that blind. Did I try the ribs? I did not try the ribs. There weren't enough. Primarily because they were setting some aside for Mark, which I'll just let him have them. I asked them how the ribs tasted, and personally, both Grandma and Grandpa thought they were a little too smoky.
And confer upon the full rights and privileges to participate
In the games. Further,
What do you mean, junior heroes?
Donald, I'd just take
You
it at this
rookies
point.
still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So, what does it
Nice
take?
courage reference.
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that
Shut
I
up,
did.
Sean.
No
You
problem.
goonie.
We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
You hobbit. He's the only man alive that can be assaulted with both of those phrases. He's the only not that I think being called either would be an
Okay.
insult.
We'll be back.
But he is the only man alive that you can call both a hobbit and a goonie.
I still can't believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
Can somebody do an IMDb search for me and look up who the actual voice of Hercules was in the 1997 film for Hercules from Disney? Cloud. You beat me, but then I beat the dog, so... Don't be so glum there, pal.
Hey, are you alright?
Don't be dissing the Goonie. Hey,
Yeah.
we asthmatic brothers. I can call him out whenever I'm doing well, feel like it. What's with the claw?
I'm looking for someone.
Cloud didn't have a cape,
Hades promised to
and he
help.
didn't have a claw. I feel
I tried to
I could be wrong about this, but I believe I recall reading somewhere that Cloud was originally supposed to
You'll find
be Tate Donovan. Thank you.
I'm searching too.
Cloud was not supposed to be in this game. That Vincent was actually supposed to be the Final Fantasy representation here. But then they ended up going with Cloud instead.
Don't lose sight of it.
And if it were Vincent, that explains
How about
both the
rematch
claw
sometime?
and the cape.
Fair and square. No dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
That also explains why they made a very edgy Cloud. Was it released around the time of Crisis Core? I think Crisis Core came out maybe a couple years later, because I don't think the PSP was out yet. Well, this was fantastic. This literally could not have gone any better. We got ourselves Cloud's Buster attack.
He's strong.
He's kind.
He's kind.
He's always there
He's
for you, and he's
always
handsome to
there for
boot.
you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect.
Literally perfect.
Perfect.
Perfectly infuriating. He makes me crazy.
Don't blow a gasket there, guy.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax.
You're gonna pop a blood vessel in your
Here's
eye.
what you do. Let Hercules train the
Running
kid.
around screaming
The next
like that?
games, I'll take care of them both.
I'd say you were gonna blow your lid, but let's face it, you already did.
Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
This is my story, and you're
As
not
you
part of
wish.
it.
Fight to your heart's content.
Man, I wish Orin was in this. I miss Orin. But we got him in the second one, so. So we're gonna make our way to uncharted territory. Man, look at all these blocks. Blocks for days. Shell G. We're getting a lot of good stuff here. A lot of good basic pieces. I don't know if score actually does anything for you in the long run, but... I wish for some enemies to show up. There you guys are. How's everybody doing today? You are no match for me and my cannon of might. Why can't I see who else is streaming right now? Not that I'm gonna stop anytime soon, but I'm curious to see who's available for when I go to host somebody. I desire to know. please. I have to know. I does have to know. Really? Did I just kill did all of them fly into my path? My path of destruction. Oh, you guys aren't even moving. You guys just have a nice day then, I guess. I was going to stream tonight, but I have to be ready for work calls at 4:30. Ugh. Like AM? That's disgusting. I don't know. I don't think it was worth a master's degree. Yes, here's your master's degree. Be ready at 4:30 AM, because then the calls start pouring in. Your only caveat, you make a decent living and you can work from home. Maybe King Mickey's down there. In a backwater place like that? No way! Let's move on. Hold on. Riku and Kairi might be down there. Let's just check it out. Forget it. We're on an important mission. Just land. Oh my god, Donald. Clearly there's evidence of civilization there. No. Come on. And then we get into a little bit of a fight. The famous Afui comes out. We're landing. And then in the midst of the scuffle, we have ourselves a little accident. If you hold your hand right outside the green screen, it looks like you have no hand on the end of your arm. Not that one. This one. Oh no! I've been Luke Skywalkered.
My head.
What a tragedy.
Goofy?
That's not true. That's impossible. Oh boy, big cat. Look at that kitty cat. Ow. Okay, if this were real life, Sora, you'd be dead. You would be 100% dead. Like, somebody get that boy a gun. No, but this is just Sabor, the cheetah. And we will be fighting her, a couple times throughout the course of our journey here in the deep forest, deep jungle. I think it's deep jungle. Did I just jab lock you? Oh, I feel so bad. Poor little kitty cat. Oh man, that chroma key nearly killed my shirt just there. I think if I move back, that will help a little bit. Plus, I won't be like putting my mouth on the microphone. Meeting with offshore devs before they log off for the day. That's why you always leave a note. Those two are laughing, so there's clearly something funny that I'm not aware of.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tarzan.
What is
Tarzan.
This place.
Okay. Where did the others go? Look, I got separated
Look at those
from my
curious
friends.
eyes.
Have you seen them?
A very interesting face.
Friends.
Or a very curious, like, very well-defined face. I think Glenn Keane is one of Disney's better
My
animators.
friends.
Arrested
There's two of
Development.
them. The loud
Did
one
not
is
watch.
gone-
This is the part where I get flamed for not watching Arrested Development, right? Even all the
what?
other people sitting in
Never
chat that
mind.
have just been kind of lurking this whole
I'm
time, they're like,
looking for my
dude, you've never
friends,
seen Arrested Development? What's wrong with you?
And Kyrie.
Look for,
Look for Riku. Friends.
Friends.
Right.
Kyrie. Friends.
Right. Sorry, you should
right.
just say something.
Oh,
Friends here.
Here.
Really?
Really?
E, ooh, ooh, ah.
Huh?
Does anybody speak...
Friends. Here.
Does anybody speak,
Sure, I understand.
Anybody speak
but
ape?
Show me.
Can translate
Take
that for me?
to Riku and Kyrie.
Tarzan.
Never watched it, never had an
Tarzan.
interest to.
Go.
And I'm Sora.
It's an acquired taste,
Tarzan
I would
go.
say.
Sora go.
I'm glad that is usually the, I'm glad that's usually the,
Why have you not watched The Office?
No, The Office I have seen. Alright.
George, where are we?
Tarzan said shit.
I sure hope Sora's okay.
No, I know what that means. I actually do know what that means. They explain later in the game what it means.
Who needs them? They can find the kid without them, huh?
Oh,
Would it be wrong for me to say that getting Rosie O'Donnell to be Turk is typecasting? And I don't know why, but Clayton doesn't look right. Probably because Clayton has never had like the gaunt mouth. He's never had like a snooty look to him. He's always been like more. He's always had bold features. So this is the first world that introduces a new party member. Whenever we do eventually meet up with Donald and Goofy again, we'll be able to swap out at save points whenever we want. Like whenever there's a save point, we can use it to swap out Tarzan into our party. Which, why wouldn't we use him? You know what? Do I want... No. Well, I'm not using Berserk, so we'll just turn it off. We can use Sonic Blade. Sonic Blade is a special ability that we can use as long as we have magic, and it's... Nah, she fits the role of Turk. The satire of The Office is so well done. I don't like that the princess... I don't like the Princess Bride either. Well, that's why you're the outcast, Mom. Been publicly shamed for it. Thanks, Carl. And Mark. Well, Mark isn't really the type to shame. But he will bring it up. He will draw attention to it. Oh, here we go. I want a relationship like Jim and Pam. So do I. I think I have that, actually. I'm the goofy one, and Jess is the level-headed one. I have never met this woman before in my life. This woman is definitely not my mother. As you can see, we do not share the same interests. Mega Ether. And then what's over here? That's the treetop. This just brings us back to... Oh, right. I forgot this was a thing. There's a Trinity mark here that I often forget about because you can't see it. My world is turning upside down right now. They just released 140 episodes of deleted content of The Office. I need to see that. On YouTube, it's amazing. Well, that answers that question. Treetop surfing! Glenn King would be proud. That was a nice little addition, I think, that Disney made as a really smart choice to the story of Tarzan. He doesn't just swing on vines. He can surf through the trees in the dense African jungle that's never been a frontier, never pushed back by man. Alright, so should we just start collecting these now? Or should we do the other thing? We'll collect stuff now while we can get away with it. Slide 6, there's 7 slides. Slide 1. So we have 1, 3, 6. This is one of them over here. Slide 5. I just want to do this now so that I don't have to deal with this while there are monsters about later. Slide 4. Are there only 6? Which ones did I get? I think I'm missing 3? No, I have 3. Items. Slide 1, 3, 2. I'm missing 2. There may only be 6. I thought there was 7, but there may only be 6. I'm okay with being the outcast, but Carl literally publicly shamed me that Camilla's community sale thing, and Brian had the weenie hut. I'm not ashamed to admit that you're my mom. I'm just ashamed to admit that you have weird tastes and dislikes. It's cool that you'll watch his stream. I love I love when parents do. It's the best kind of support. Seriously. And, so this is a family stream. Like, yeah, Lightaline, Steven, he's my uncle. Hermano 505 is my Uncle Brian, also my uncle. Jess is my girlfriend, Peace Warrior. So, Ari, you're really the only one in the comments right now that's not technically family. But I mean, like, here in the chat, we're all family. So, you're still welcome here the same, just like anybody else would be. Weird pseudo family reunion right now. The gang's all here. Ari, you are most certainly not an outcast. You and I probably have the most similar wavelength in terms of, like, mindset. I might be dating Jess, but we are very different people.
Jane.
Tarzan. Oh, and who's this?
Hi there.
Hello.
Oh, you speak
Well, yeah, I
English.
wear clothes, too.
So then, obviously you're not related to Tarzan. Are you here to study?
I mean, yeah, Jess, we are pretty similarly minded.
Highly
But, like,
doubtful.
you're the more logical one, and I'm, like, the more illogical one.
Goofy! Donald!
I'm the Lou Costello to your Bud Abbott,
Yes,
and I
sir,
think that makes for a great relationship.
Not much use for hunting gorillas.
Mr. Clayton, we're studying them, not hunting them. This is
Research. Remember, kids, the difference between science and goofing around is writing it
To
down.
make yourselves at home.
So go on and blow things up to your heart's content. Just make sure that you write down the results.
Well, anyway, I'm staying.
Then you can say,
Huh?
it's science.
Sora, look what we found. Look at this.
We got another navigation gummy. That's what that was. I didn't want to draw attention to that in the cutscene because it literally looked like Turk just took a dump just right on screen. Just it came out the butt. Every time you say Jess, I think you're talking about your cousin. Yeah, I don't think that anymore, but thanks for reminding me why that could potentially be weird. The voice actor for Jane here bothers me. I mean, I don't know if it's the same voice actress. And if it is, she's doing a bad job because her voice is just so stilted. Fine, I'll let you tag along. For now. I gotta stop punching the microphone. This is, like, not okay. So we're gonna take Tarzan in our party because absolutely. Do I want Donald? We're kind of feuding right now, Donald and Sora. So maybe I should take Goofy. No, because Tarzan's really gonna replace Goofy. Because they do physical combat. And I think Tarzan's defense is really good. Turk did a pee-pee poo-poo. Can't believe I just read that. But I laughed, so I had to read it. It's just the rule. The voice acting in Trials of Mana is one thing that seems to be holding it back for me so far. Really? Aw, they must have really did good for the demo then. Because I thought the voice acting in the demo was top-notch. Camp tent. Yes, overwrite existing. Did I just do a double save? I am pleased. At least in the demo. Haven't started the full game. Oh. I thought the voice acting in the demo was okay. What stories did you do? Felt pretty stilted. Huh. I don't know. I liked it. I mean, like, it's voice acting, so it's not going to sound natural 100% of the time, but it's at the very least usually passable. Alright, so this is why... Oh. Interesting. So here we have a throwback to Beauty and the Beast. Mrs. Potts and the tea set. Clayton's the name. I'm a hunter, not a researcher. Then why are you here? I'm not gonna find this last one, am I? Oh, it's right over here. I'm just grabbing these slides. I don't think they're useful right now, but they will be useful later. And I guess we can go ahead and do this. I need Goofy. I should reiterate, Duran's VO seemed rough. We have a poacher in his element. Exactly. Special extra episode of Parks and Rec. It aired tonight and I missed it. Oh, darn. Cooking pot 2. Find the recipe cards. There's a recipe over here that tells you how to do stuff. Find the research notes. Oh, yes, but where's the other one? Well, we're gonna go ahead and light this on fire.
Fire!
The stove has been lit. Find the recipe cards. We found well, we didn't find recipe cards, but we don't... Can I just say that I know what the recipe is? Apparently, if you heat up a potion, it makes a mega potion. Or not a mega potion, a high potion. They are different. Recipe for ether. Ice the ingredient. I would actually rather have a...
Deep freeze!
I'm gonna worry about this later. This is not what we would call important as of this moment. I know there's another one in this clock, I think. Light the stove, be careful, which I did. I guess we can just check all the weird things, all the abstract bits. Replication experiment, replicating items. Okay, I thought you were gonna tell me a little bit more, but I did always like the aesthetic of the camp in Tarzan. This actually looks a lot like probably what it would look like. Put the potion in the pot quickly. I don't have a potion. That's why I can't do it. Wait, really? Oh man, I forgot about that. Hopefully it's on Hulu. If it's on Hulu, let me know. I'm sure it will show up there, but I wanted to see it. Man, I'm glad I'm streaming right now. Everybody has all this TV they want to watch, or all the streaming services. That's a thing. We still call... Oh, hi, Sabor. How are you doing? I should try using my... This is the Sonic Blade. And it makes quick work of Sabor. That's pretty neat. Alright, awesome. And I think I can climb this. Neat. Probably on YouTube somewhere already. But how long is it gonna take for society to change saying TV? Because TV traditionally means cable. But I mean, like, with things like streaming services becoming more prevalent, how long until the word TV, like watching TV, the phrase watching TV, how long until that becomes inundated? Well, you see, Brian,
the reason why he wears clown shoes
is Sora's supposed to be an allegory for Mickey Mouse. That's why he has white gloves, big yellow shoes, and puffy red pants. Puffy red overalls, actually. Yeah, we'll just switch Goofy in really quick. Tarzan kept climbing up and down while you stood there. He looks neurotic. Well, I mean, if you grew up in the middle of the African jungle without any human contact until just recently, wouldn't your brain be a little different? That's not what I wanted to do. Goofy. There we go. Wait, I goofed. I literally goofed. Okay, swap him out for Tarzan. There we go. Yeah, we do still say roll the window down. Is there a... I can climb this. Is there something at the top of this? There is not. Get there. I wouldn't keep climbing up and down in the same spot. Maybe it's his workout regimen. You gotta get those gains. And I mean, look at Tarzan, he's shredded. We'll just leave these two in the party for now. That's not a big deal. So which way am I supposed... I just went that way, and there's nothing there. So if we go this way, maybe we'll actually find something. We'll do the stuff at the alchemy set later. Hippos Lagoon. So we can just climb over top all of this, but I think there are treasure chests in here that we can grab. Yes. So we got a hippo. This is like that scene from the music video for Son of Man. Sung wondrously by Phil Collins. The entire soundtrack to the movie is good. Fun fact, Phil Collins is in Hook. He's the inspector that comes to the house. He's in the movie for like 2 minutes. He's the one that basically, he's the lead inspector that tells the family, like, well, maybe it's, given the family history, maybe it's some kind of prank, or, you know, like some kind of, like, somebody, like, doing a goof and a gaff. And then Robin Williams turns to him and he's like, this person abducted my children. And he's like, and then Toodles comes over and he's like, have you forgotten how to fly? And then he turns to him and he goes, well, one does. That's Phil Collins. I didn't know that until recently. Well, I say recently. Every time I say recently, I mean within the last 2 years. That's what recently means. I guess I can't get this treasure chest right now. They set it up like you're supposed to be able to, and I just can't. Maybe, can I get it from this one? Because I'm not jumping up. Nope, I can't even grab onto the ledge. It's not even a ledge. I mean, he is shredded. Makes me think of Jungle Cruise. I miss Robin. I know! We were talking about this in your stream the other day, Ari. Are you serious right now? I may have to do a jump attack to make that. Yeah, it hit a lot of people really, really hard because it was suicide from who looks to be like one of the happiest men on earth. But you know what they say. Usually the people that smile the brightest and the whitest are trying to hide how badly they really feel. So this part's annoying. Or at least it was. In the old version it was very annoying and difficult to do. And you can fall off at any point. That is definitely a thing that can happen. You're not gonna join me, guys? What are you doing sitting all the way over there? Alright. Something I should mention about the Dalmatians. Did I go the right way? I mean, yes, I needed to come over here anyway, but... Was this completely unnecessary and I just got myself some Dalmatian puppies? I mean, I'm not gonna complain because I love me some Dalmatian puppies, but... Oh, wait. No, there was something over there! What was that even? I think that's where the game actually wanted me to go, and I just didn't go that way, somehow. Every 10 Dalmatian puppies, as I was trying to say, you go back to the house, and you can, get a, free item. They put him in Breath of the Wild, and his daughter's name is Zelda. Yep, I remember we were talking about that in your stream. Awesome stories that came out about him in the Travel Top RPG communities after his death as well. He's always Genie in my heart. He used to show up at board game shops and randomly drop in on games and play characters with full acting. I shouldn't have... Okay, well, I guess I didn't need to use that command. Jump next, jump next. Jump next, jump next. Jump next. I want to jump off. Oh, I see what we do. We jump back on. Okay, I get it. No, please stop. Jump off. And then we jump to this one. Stop. Stop. I don't want to target you. Please. Stop. Stop. You have violated the law. Am I misremembering something? I attacked, not jump. I knew that was going to happen. Bill Murray goes to restaurants and takes food off people's plates, eats it, and says no one will ever believe you. Yep, that is a very famous Bill Murray story. One that I'm pretty sure everybody believes by this point. It's been circulated so much that, like, the air of the original mystery has passed. Yeah, he's also regularly seen attending, like, college frat parties and Like, he tends bar from time to time. Bill Murray just does his own thing. I can't even do this. Yeah, I know the ivy looks climbable. Sora, you've climbed on it already. Get up there. I think he's actually admitted it. I wouldn't put it past him. He seems the type of guy to own up to stuff like that. Right, I jumped off so that I could save. That was the whole plan here. But we're gonna party first, because we gotta make it lit up in here. I don't know what lit means. Somebody tell me what lit means? I may be young, but I'm too young to know the modern slang. Please make it. Oh, alternatively, I could have just... Oh, no, that's fine. Hop. I did what you wanted. I jumped when you asked me to. Well, this is a bunch of phooey. That was a good unexpected role for him in Zombieland, yeah. Didn't he make a joke about his role in the Garfield movies? In Zombieland? I've never seen it. I just heard there was a joke that he took a shot at the live-action Garfields. Sora. Bear with me. Next. Off. There. Not that hard. He did. Good. Nice to know that that the information I have gathered is good. I hit the circle button, which was not the right button. I'll get this. I'll get it eventually. It's having to go between the triangle button and the X button. Screwing me up. Alternatively, you could use the circle button, but I'm not gonna do that. There we go. If I just distract myself by talking while trying to do it, then it turns up with no problem. Well, now where am I supposed to go? Was there no point to coming up here? See, because then that will get me back over that way. So this is... Not again! Ooh! Ooh! Vines! Okay. I will get this. You'd figure. Maybe a game that's just monotonous hack and slash action isn't the best for, you know, platforming. And that would be true.
Well, good lord, an army of people!
Oh my god!
And entertainment! We are so screwed!
Title error. Thank you for rating, bud. How you doing? I saw you were streaming earlier. I was going to drop in and say hey, but I was running out of time before starting my own stream. How did yours go? Not jump off, you ding dong.
I do hope your faith in me is not misplaced.
Starfire 10. I've seen you in what? I've seen you around on Discord. How are you doing? Also, thank you for the follow. Oh, see, title error. See, my bot didn't accidentally time you out because you used too many caps. I fixed it. So now you can talk in caps all you want. I think I may have set the limit to like 30. So like I wouldn't go up and above with that or anything. But yeah, feel free to use caps to your heart's content. For the most part. Until you get timed out. Then maybe not so much. Because, I mean, caps are fine. I don't even care. But every once in a while, it's like, you know, repetitive cap spamming. Dude, salty. Alien Isolation. Oh, no. Alien Isolation is a great game. Did it give you some trouble? Some Alien Isolation? Did you wet yourself? Knew your name looked familiar when you popped into Mitch's stream. Yep. It is, but like after so much death and fear, I made peace with the gods. Nice work. No, that game is one, it's gonna knock you on your back. And it's pretty tough. Because the AI is so smart. Yeah, and Aries here. See, everybody's having fun and like hanging out in the stream, and there's like Final Fantasy and Disney and an idiot at the helm. So like this is the combination for a good party. I'm glad everybody's here and saying hi with each other. This has been a good stream for me. You actually decided to raid like the right stream. Like I've been having some good streams for the last couple days, but this is a cut above the rest. This is probably my best stream so far in my career. I should be playing the game, but I just want to read the comments because everybody's getting along so well. I went into a zen-like state of anger and sadness, giving me a natural morphine boost. Never beat Isolation because I got lost. He did get angry. It was a fun time. XD. The AI in Isolation is like the opposite of AI in Aliens Colonial Marines. A lot of controversy around the Colonial Marines. I have never played it. I'm instead playing Jump Next. A Kingdom Hearts story. Oh, I'm back where am I supposed to go? I'm back over to here. Yeah, because then this is just going to send me back over to that part. So I just made a gigantic circle? Where was I supposed to go? Were there two ways I could have gone back at the other juncture? Man, now I'm the one who's salty. Wait, I can climb up? Oh, good. There's nothing here. But something tells me there's something else I'm supposed to climb up that I didn't notice. Are you serious? That was it? You just jump back on the vines? You just jump back on the vines. And you climb up. I didn't have to do any of that. I grabbed myself a cookie because I needed one. Title error, thank you so much. I am definitely going to have a good stream. You go and sort your stuff out. Where did I go? I needed to step off stream for a second because I didn't figure out something that was very obvious. I just needed to breathe for a second. You may have put Hercules on, by the way. One of the best Disney movies. It's in my top 5. It always sits in my top 5. My top 3 always changes, but Hercules is always in my top 5. As is Robin Hood and Hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah, it's still up there. I don't know, there's something about like Greek epics that's just epic, you know? I wanted to avoid using the E word, but it's epic. So, epic! Man, I keep taking Goofy out of my party, and I can get all of these blue Trinity marks. Jeez. We can go up here. We can get to the treehouse. This is where we wanted to go. Because we're searching around right now. We're trying to find Riku and Kairi. Or the king. Whoever we come across first. At least I thought that's what we were doing. I can get up here. I know I can get up here. I've done this. Ah! There you are. Hi! I was wondering why no monsters had shown up. Yeah, you angered the wild man. Come get some. Yeah, you run away, stupid cat. God. Give a guy a heart attack. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, I know I can jump up here. I think I can I just jump straight up there? No, because they fudged it. Hold on. I can do this. I've done this before. I have done this. Hold on. Maybe I can't do this. Maybe I'm not supposed to do this right now. I thought I was supposed to come here. There's a treasure chest right here I never knew existed. Are those cookies off screen? Yes. This is just one cookie. I should be reading these. Robin Hood is so good. I have one Half Moon cookie left from before quarantine started that I'm still saving. It's like a mega elixir. It's so rare that you can't use it yet. Part of the Too Good to Use Club. Just like high ethers and elixirs. Are those cookies just off screen? Yeah, it's just one. It's an oatmeal cookie. It might be an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. I don't know. Jess, what were these cookies that your dad gave me? It's really dry. Excuse me. It's one cookie. I got it from Jess's dad. It's likely a month old, maybe 2. It's dry and it's crumbly in my mouth, and I need myself some water. Surprise appearance by Nostalgia Princess on the stream. I keep getting pulled away. It's funny because I didn't grow up with Hercules, but the music and Hades. Yeah, that will convert a person really fast. Hades is a sassy, sassy man. He is my gay dad. James Woods is, in fact, a classic. I have 1 6-pack of root beer left from New York. I've been stretching out. Could I bring those on the plane with me? Can't bring more than 4 ounces of liquid. Ooh. Peanut butter chocolate chip. They're a bit old, though. So it's a peanut butter chocolate chip. I haven't bitten into any peanut butter chocolate chips yet. You're making me want to bake cookies. You should go bake cookies! Cookies are good for your everything, except your butt and your waistline. But they're good for your soul, which is more important than both of those things. Oh, they were made last week. So they're not old. Cookies were drugged. It's 9 p.m. at night, but tomorrow I will. Well, I mean, like, it's almost 11 here. I might go make cookies after this. You don't know. You have no excuse. Do whatever. And then post them in Cat's Discord. You should! See? It's cookie night. Melissa baked cookies. I'm going back to the camp. I think I missed something. Well, okay, maybe going back to the camp is a bad idea. I'll go back down, use the save point that's right there, and I'll do the fun way back into the camp. See, there's something here. Oh, that drops me down into mines too. No, I don't want to do that. Because I can come up here. What's up here? Oh, the other part of the treetops. So then I can come back over here, and then there's this, but at least there's a save point right here. I could go get the, no, I can do that right now, because I'm right here. Tarzan, swap for Goofy. Thank you. Form head sword. Go, go, Voltron! Something. I didn't watch Voltron. I was not a Voltron fan. I apologize. I was a Thundercats kid. And that's a show that's before my time. Let's find the Mega Condenser. I'm saying that too fast. Let's find the Mega Condenser. Oh, there it is again. There's what, Lionel? That thing, the Mega thing. You want me to say it? Yes! I trade 2 toilet rolls of paper for it. 2 rolls of toilet paper. I can read. I haven't made cookies because the mix we have sounds like work. Share them without the barter if possible. Why was Persephone not in Hercules? I mean, even Greek history has its own timeline, so maybe it was before that. That's my best guess. I wish I knew what I was supposed to do right now. I'm gonna slide back down to the camp and see what happens. Because there's only 2 ways we could have gone. We either go back up to the tree fort, or we go to the cliffs, which we can't even do anything with yet right now because the party something, I don't know. Because I thought we were supposed to come up here, Turk's here, and then Clayton shoots at her, and then we go back to the camp, and then Jane chews him out, and then the Monkey Heartless show up. Did I ever play Herc's Adventure on PS1? Was that the Disney one, or was that the not Disney one? I don't think it was the Disney one. Herc's Adventure, that sounds familiar. I never played it, but I saw I believe I saw a JonTron video that included it. And it looked bad. Yeah, what's his name? Bobcat Goldthwait. He's from Syracuse. That's also like, wasn't... Don't tell me. Ronnie James Dio. He's from here too. He's from Cortland, wasn't he? Oh, was I supposed to talk to... I done goofed again. I was just supposed to talk to Jane. And then we'd do the thing with the slides that I did early because I knew we'd have to do it. Oh, man. Yeah, we've got all the slides now. This place just looks so familiar. But how? I've never been off my island. The gorilla one. The ship. The fencing men. That was always my favorite slide. That looks like Hussar? No, those are small swords. They're not curved. So that might just be foil or epee fencing. It might be saber. Those might be saber. But straight foil saber. I don't know.
Well, Tarzan?
Where are my friends, Riku and Kylie?
It's a spiritual successor to Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I need to learn how to better jump between game and chat.
Young man, we've been in this jungle for some time now. But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours.
Well, that's a sad.
I'd wager they
Clayton's making me feel sad. You probably killed them, you poacher. I'm gonna get crumbs everywhere. I'm going to have ants.
Take us there. Take us to the gorillas. Gorillas.
Huh. Bobcat Goldthwait went to the high school that Granny worked at.
Are you sure?
Interesting.
Tarzan, go see Kerchak.
Kerchak?
He must
be the leader.
Perfect. I'll go along as an escort.
You most certainly will not.
The jungle is a dangerous place.
Why, if I didn't have half a mind to smack that ugly look right off your face. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, you decided to attack the camp for once. That's actually a scary thought.
Come on.
Brian, that's not even funny to mention in chat right now. You can have your sense of humor, but please not around these people that I call friends, all of which have more discerning sensibilities. In fact, no. All right, now we can just go back up to the treetops really quick. And I want to get us there. Oh, please don't fall. We got another, you know what, that doesn't even matter. Oh, I have to go back this way. Oh, if I went through it the other way. Okay, I see what's going on. I jumped. Well, now that I know what to do, this is a breeze. Uh-oh. I forgot what to do. Oh, right, it's over here. All right, Vines 2.
Kerchak, please listen to me.
I understand they just don't understand his sense of humor, but I want everybody to have a good impression with everybody in my stream. If I have to be the major arbiter here, I have to appease everybody's needs.
They need us.
I'm not just gonna side with Brian because he's family. If he says something that genuinely hurts somebody's feelings, I'm gonna time him out.
No.
Kerchak. Kerchak.
To quote Captain Picard, it is possible to do everything right and still lose. That's not weakness. That's life. So I have to make a choice. All right, now do we go back to... I think now is where we go up to... Now is where we go up to the treetop, right? I mean, like, Brian, as long as you understand that there are other people here that might not find your ideology funny. I mean, I'm not going to purge it. We'll just consider this a learning experience. And I'm not going to, like, harp on anybody for anything. I'm laying down the ground rules. This is my stream. I make the rules. And I want everybody to feel nice and comfy while they're here. What kind of content creator would I be if I didn't set a bar somewhere? Also, I don't know if I can purge one comment without... Oh, I can purge one comment. Look at that. Thank you, Donald. That's probably the most important thing you're going to do this whole adventure.
What's the big idea?
Wait, Kerchak. Please.
Really bad timing for this to come up. It's like, trust me, the humans can be trusted. And then one of the humans goes and does a dumb. And then they're like, yeah, sure, the humans can be trusted, right? And he's like, I couldn't have foreseen that coming.
You don't understand.
Can we just, like, tie him up and, like, throw him in a barrel?
A snake slithered by.
Push him out of a tree?
I saved
I don't know, something.
gorilla's life.
We're making really good progress in this, I have to say. Ah, Clayton. That troublemaker. He's such a meanie. So now we can go back down. I'm going to save anyway. But now we can go back down. We can talk to, we can see Jane. And then that should trigger the other half of what we do here. I would like to point out something about Kingdom Hearts 3 that just kind of didn't sit well with me. that this game does really well, and Kingdom Hearts 2 does really well. Kingdom Hearts 2 does it even better. Is what I didn't like about Kingdom Hearts 3, and this is the biggest thing. This is my biggest gripe. When you're done in a world, you're done. You don't go back. You don't go back to a world. There's no incentive to go back to a world once you've finished it. Oh, wait. Where's the cat? There's the cat. We can stun with thunder? We can stun just about anything with thunder. Yeah, you get out of here. I think this is the last time we fight Sabor. There are 3 major Sabor fights, and I think this is the last one. I didn't like the Pirates of the Caribbean world.
How could you do such
Yeah,
a thing?
that white crab thing.
Now, Miss Porter,
But no, once you're done with a world, you're done, and there's no need to go back. So you can literally just play the game in a straight line, and then it's over. You're done.
Come now.
But in this game, in Kingdom Hearts 2, you'll play through a story, and then later on they'll be like, hey, maybe there's something new going on in this world that you liberated, so maybe you should go back and check it. Ooh, he mad.
What am I doing with these imbeciles?
He not happy.
Blasted gorillas.
Never lost one of them.
Lost one of them.
Last time I played, I would go back for the Mickey emblems.
I'll stake my life on it.
The Mickey emblems, but that I agreed with for sure. I do agree with. Yeah. Bang. Exit tent. Where did Clayton go? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, we're just gonna jump right into this. Okay. We're just gonna... Man, this Sonic Blade is fun. Okay, so now that we got the monkeys, there's not much left to Deep Jungle, actually, now that I think about it. We have to go back up to the treetops. Or no, there's somewhere else we have to go first. Then we go back up to the treetops. Because if we go into the tent, Jane's here. So, I think we have to go to the cliffs? Hey, you guys are back. Gravity. I don't have gravity yet. I do have Blizzard, though. Goofy, I can't see. I don't have gravity. Fire! Chill up that white mushroom. Okay, I just barely managed to get away with that. Give me my magic back, thank you, and give me a blaze shard for my efforts. Star. Yeah, you go ahead. Get ready for bed. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Ultimate Blade, it's something with the gummy ship. Got close to the Ultimate Blade. I don't have what you're asking for. Well, okay, I appreciate your upper arm strength and your chest strength. Thank you. Yeah, see, I'd imagine after working out like that you'd be getting really, really hot. I don't know what this has to do with thunder, but that's thunder. And let's heat you up. You're out too? Alright, see you, Steve. Thank you for stopping by as always. And I think you hosted me? That was a couple hours ago, and I can't see it on my Streamlabs anymore. If you did host me earlier, thank you for hosting. All right. Yep, you do those push-ups. Drop and give me 10. Not really, though. Don't look around all confused. No! You. Look at you. Thinking you're all cute, running around. Thank you for being discerning with everybody in the chat, Ari. Saying goodnight to everybody. Definitely something I like to see in my chat. I like seeing everybody getting along and being kind with each other. Were we done? There were still like 3 other guys. Right, we have to go save all the gorillas now. I don't remember where these are. So we're probably going the right way. So we go to the cliff. Everything fun at the cliff? Probably. I think there's a monkey here that we also have to save. By monkey, I mean gorilla. Yeah, we corner you. We corner you good. And when we corner you, the cornerings get cornery. Goodbye. I know both of them, and why not would I want people to have a good night? I know, I'm just saying. I've had people that lurk in my chats before, and then people say that, like, oh, I'm gonna go, and then just, like, there's a couple people in here, and, like, nobody feels like saying goodbye, and then... Because, like, what if I miss it, you know? And then, like, I don't want people to feel like, oh, I snubbed you because you were leaving and I didn't pay attention. I don't know. I think that's just my neurosis. Oh, hi!
Thunder.
I can hit you guys, right?
Here.
Oh, I have to guess the right one. Okay, I'm not doing this. This is a whole new kind of problem. More Power Wilds. I'm gonna go ahead and skip you guys, though. Get our health back. Let's also save. We did save 2 gorillas. A little past 11 o'clock. Probably once we're done with Deep Jungle, I'll end off the stream for the night. How does that sound? I've been going since, what, 7? So we're already past the 4-hour mark, which I could keep going for longer, but, like, it's getting late. I know people are going to start turning in for bed soon. And I just don't want to be making progress when nobody's here to watch, you know? Because we could all be here, we could all be talking about something, everybody's favorite parts of the game, and I don't want somebody to be asleep for a part that maybe was their favorite, and then I went ahead and did the... I went the wrong way, didn't I? I went the wrong way. Uh-oh. It's fine. Well, now that I know how to do this, we can just go here and we can skip the stupid parts. I may be looking around for Koroks. That's something I need to do. Ari was I need to get some Koroks. I'm basically my file. I just have to beat the game. I've done everything. I just have to kill Ganon. Except the Koroks. I have not gone Korok hunting at all. Man, Donald, you are just white lightning with that lightning. Alright. So that's another monkey we saved. Getting some good collectible stuff for it. Oh, and I also need to go to, not the treehouse. Not yet. I need to also go here to the treetops, because this is finally useful. Thought it was. I know you can fight Sabor in here. I thought there was also something. Want to 100% it. More patience than me. I think there's only one more, and it's at the treetops. Or not the treetops, the treehouse. Yes, there's a difference. No, please don't. Okay. I thought it was going to fall in a hole and have to do a bunch of climbing again, but turns out that's not the case. Is there anybody here? Anybody home? Hello. Yeah, interestingly, after the cutscene with... well, I can't get up there. You're going to have to come down here. Wise guy. I mean, I suppose that's a smart strategy for an AI that wants to preserve its own life. We good? We done? We done do it? We do it, done? No, see, this is what happens when you go up there. See, you could have lived. I would have had to respawn the room and do this all over again. I love the plant babies. Plant babies. Plant babies. Okay. So, is that everything? I can't think of any other places I can go. But I will walk back down. I can make this jump. I can make it. It's there. It's real. It's right in front of you. All right, I guess not. I do want to walk down though, just in case something happens, and I don't know, maybe I wouldn't have noticed it. Climbing trees. Okay, so we got more of you guys, but we already saved the monkey that was in here, so that's not a big deal. This was primarily the room I was interested in, because I didn't know if something else was going to re-up in here. Something does happen in here later. I guess it just didn't happen now. Woo! Alright, so now we can skedaddle on back to the camp. Hopefully they're trashing the camp. There's no way to not get hit by that one branch. I mean, I suppose I could chop it with my Keyblade, but... Power Wilds. Welcome back! Am I missing one? Where didn't I go? We saved the gorilla at the cliffs, we saved the gorilla in the bamboo thicket, we saved the gorilla in the treetops. Well, there wasn't one in the treetop, you know what I mean. Which one am I missing? Oh, alright. So something draws our attention over this way. And then when we leave... Okay. Oh. They got him. Oh, the last fight was Sabor. Good. Oh, the Blitz? Is that what it's called? Sonic. My Sonic Wave. That stuns, and I didn't notice. Come get a handful of my pain attack. Take that, you cat. I think we finally got him. Her. I don't know. And then the cat falls over. And then we get a White Fang. I remember when I was younger, we used the White Fang like throughout the entirety of the game. Which is worlds of unnecessary. Like, there are better things to get. Uh-oh. Danger afoot. Now, I wonder if we're supposed to go back and investigate. Well, I mean, we're going to pass through the camp anyway. So I guess we'll go back and investigate. Back to the camp. On the double. Hi, guys. I know you're cold, but we're in the dense African jungle, so that's kind of your fault that you're cold. Hey, where's Jane? What's wrong, Tarzan? Something coming. Jane, danger. Jane, near treehouse. How would you know that? I suppose he's got a really high survival skill. Question. If Tarzan were a D&D character, what would his class and background be? Because, I mean, like, we know he's human, so that takes care of race, but... no, we'll do this, because this will go faster. Are you being serious right now? They're being serious, guys. Look at this. Hop on the hippo. Hop onto the hippo. Yes. We can go over here, and I just want to avoid all the swinging, all the unnecessary swinging. Hoo-yah! Get up here, start climbing. Ah, I almost did it again. I almost do that every single time.
Tarzan!
Oh boy. Big black fruit looks suspicious. Okay. Now you can just go and attack this. It's at a very funny angle. So it's kind of hard to notice. It's kind of hard to be able to target onto it. So I used to think, oh, I guess we're supposed to fight all the Heartless. But the Heartless are infinitely respawning. So, no, just go for the fruit. Clayton came to the tent, and that's the last thing I remember. Clayton? Gorillas. Trapped. Turk ran. We must help the gorillas. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Now, if I come up here, we must help the gorillas. So I guess now we're supposed to search, do the long-winded search to try and find, you okay there, buddy? That must be stop? Dude, are you okay? You alright? You okay? We're gonna leave him be. He's, that one's having a moment. Yeah, so if we come up here into the treehouse, there's nothing. Okay, so if that's the case, we're going to jump down. We're going to go to the cliff, because that's where Clayton should be. Don't quote me with absolute certainty that that's actually where he's going to show up, but we'll swap out Goofy for Tarzan, because I feel he should be present for this. And now we'll put some items on, because we need some items. Tarzan, dude, you haven't been using your items. Thank you. You're so good at this. You know what? Donald's not going to get any items. Because he doesn't need them. Okay, fine. I'll give you one ether. Use it smartly. And one mega potion. So we'll just run straight to the cliffs from here. I don't see... We don't need to go back and save in the camp tent. We just rush through everything and we'll be fine. We'll get to the cliffs. We'll probably be able to finish up this world in the next 10 or 15 minutes. And after that, I'll go in the stream. And if anybody's streaming currently, not that I know if anybody would be, that's the hard part about streaming late at night on the Eastern Coast, is it's late. Of course, there might be some West Coast people that are. But no, it's kind of hard to host people after 11 o'clock in EST. Oh, good. Nothing but white mushrooms here, so we're fine. You guys aren't going to hit us, so we'll be good. Donald's not going to be wasting his magic. That's a positive. And we can just completely ignore you guys. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. But here we go. I remember my brother and I, we got stuck here forever. There's something about this boss that was hard. I don't know if we were under-leveled.
No!
And they just walk away.
Clayton?
Not Clayton.
Not Clayton.
Oh no. Just a matter of time, and you'll have too many people and too many people to what? Who cast arrow on Tarzan? Does one of his moves do that? Hold on, I want to read this. Just a matter of time, then you'll have too many people and not know what to do. I'll probably just get some kind of roulette. Maybe not a roulette, but like some kind of list that I'll be able to cycle people. But thank you for having such high hopes. Or having faith that, you know, I can do it. That I can, you know, end up with that many people. I do try to help out people that definitely need help. I like to sit in on a lot of people's streams. I've been starting to do more on Twitch than I have on YouTube lately. Ow. Alright, that wasn't okay. Mega Potion already? I have the feeling that Sonic Blade has, maybe been a little broken. When can I use this again? How many do I require? 3. 3 magic. Oh, who healed me? Tarzan healed me. Man, Tarzan's just a G right now. There you are, finally visible. And this is the Stealth Sneak. I have the feeling I should have said that. I always thought this was an interesting name for a boss. Uh-oh. Thank you, Tarzan, for the heals. We're gonna rave. We're gonna rave until there's nothing left we can do. Did we just kill him? Oh, but now we also have to kill Clank. Time for you to die. Finally, the Poacher Man gets his just desserts. I feel it would have been better if Tarzan killed him, but just the sense of mind to just take his spear and just right into like back of his neck or something. Feeling all right there, buddy? No, Clayton, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the big lumbering guy behind you. Oh, shit! And then he died. How heavy do you think a lizard that size is? 1,000 pounds? 1,200? Learn the spell Magic of Cure. So now we have the basic elemental foundation of magic. I'm going to have to go ahead and add that to my quick bar. Post haste. Oof. Oh, yeah. That's the ticket. Oh, back throw. I was back throw. I was going to say, like, a pat on the back. He finally accepts us, but no, he grabs us and just yeets us up onto the ledge. I think that's what yeet means. Anybody in the audience that is younger than me, that's what yeet means, right? That's what the kids are saying these days. They yeet their CBD gummies into their... I don't know. Ari, I'm actually really close to affiliate.
Tarzan home.
I'm actually joking. I knew what yeet meant. I have enough followers. I have streamed enough hours, and I have streamed enough days. The only thing I need is average viewers, which hopefully this stream will actually have propelled me into what I needed to be able to register for affiliate status. So you're the first one to hear about it, unless Jess is still here, which she might be. Yeah, it still says at least she's lurking in chat. So I might be getting affiliate after this stream. Who knows? We'll find out. I'll definitely be posting about it everywhere. I know I'm in your Discord. I'm in Kat's Discord. Somebody will hear me, you know, screaming with joy about it if it happens. Whoa! We just got an Orichalcum. A little early in the game to be throwing those around. There's only a certain amount of them. There's only a certain number. In every Final Fantasy, there's only a certain number of Orichalcum that you can get. Or at least Orichalcum pluses. Maybe... Yeah, maybe not. I might be wrong. That might be some Final Fantasies. So here we go into the... Not the Forbidden Lair, but the place we haven't been to yet. And I can only assume that this is the heart of Deep Jungle.
This is your home? But that means... Huh?
The waterfalls. They're echoing all the way here.
Friends there.
Friends
See
there.
friends.
See friends.
Oh, now I've got it. Means heart.
So that gorilla
Friends
phrase
in our
means heart,
hearts.
and it's so cute.
Heart.
Oh, so that's...
Sora, don't be
Friends.
like that.
Same heart.
Friends,
Clayton.
same heart.
Lose heart.
No friends.
No
Oh,
heart.
no heart, no friends.
No see friends.
No see friends.
No
No
heart.
heart, no friends.
No friends.
Sorry about what I said.
I love their color synergy. You got the white and blue and yellow with Donald. You got the yellow, green, and black with Goofy. And then Sora is the black, the white, the blue, and the red. And he also has a little bit of yellow in him. Like, their color palettes work beautifully with each other. Pull out that key and lock that world. Down another world. We're saving the world one world at a time. We're saving the worlds. Saving the conceivable spectrum of worlds one world at a time. Yay! Oh, hey, another gummy piece.
I'm coming.
But it's sure not the king's.
I think someone has a new admirer.
And then finally, some good old jokey jokes and yucks to be able to close out the scene. That was a good world. I expected to have a little bit of trouble with that one. And I guess I did in the form of the vines.
What drew the heartless to that?
So, Jess, I saw you said yesh in chat earlier. Your username is still doing that thing where it changes every so often. It was purple earlier, it's green now.
Yeah, he got chopped instead.
A weak-hearted fool like him stood no chance against.
Dude, I don't know. You got like a chameleon username. That's so cool.
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keys.
Found one of the keyholes. Jafar, I found two. Also, hi Jafar.
Fear not. It will take him ages to find the way.
Maleficent, it's been 4.5 hours and I found two.
Unaware of our other plans.
How long do you think it's really going to take me?
Yes, the princesses.
They are falling into our
One
hands.
by one.
Speaking of
Now, if you had done Deep Jungle before completing Wonderland, that would be Snow White instead of Alice. Guess we better get going. Where's your ship anyway? Well, it's not too far. Sora, Tarzan, friends. And we get the Jungle King, the first Keyblade. Well, second Keyblade. So, the roundabout way of saying it, they say keychains, but that has nothing to do with it. You're just equipping a new weapon. Member of the tribe, the gummy block that came out of that glowing hole. It's not like the others. I wonder what it's used for. I don't know. Maybe Leon will know. I would rather ask Sid. Sid would most likely, Sid would more or less know what to do with stuff like that. I guess they don't really know that Sid's an engineer yet, do they? Here we go again! And then they make you fly all the way back. That's a little upsetting. But yeah, we'll go the fast way. Well, I don't know if this is the fast way. It might be the easier way, I don't know. Once we get to Traverse Town, we'll, there's some stuff we have to do in Traverse Town, but we'll end the stream off there. Okay, let's see. Who is in my following right now that is currently streaming? Just so I can get an idea for who I can go ahead and host. Oh, come on, don't tell me it's nobody. Look, I'm not going to host Proton John, and I'm not going to host the Completionist. They have enough of their own following. I want to host somebody that really deserves it. So now we're in the latter half, closer to Wonderland, and then we'll super close to... We can just stop in Wonderland. No, I mean, we haven't been doing a lot of gummy missions. We'll just go straight to Traverse Town. I don't have an issue with that. I hope nobody else has an issue with that. If anybody else has an issue with that, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard me right. Shove it up your ugly ass. At Big Bill Hell's Cars. The only car business that tells you to F off. Garbage cars. Cars that break down. Only at Big Bill Hills. Here, the home of challenge pissing. You heard me right. Challenge pissing. Basically, here's the thing. If you can piss 6 feet straight up without getting wet, you have no down payment. Hurry up, asshole. Where was that? Baltimore? Yeah. F you, Baltimore. I don't know if that was a real commercial or if that was for like that was probably like an Adult Swim spot. Even so, the fact that something like that had the audacity to be created is funny enough in itself. Traverse Town, here we come. Hey, SpongeBob, what is now in leaving Bikini Bottom? I don't know, Patrick. Where'd you see that? Well, it's a sign said now in leaving Bikini Bottom. Uh-oh. Patrick, I think we're on the wrong bus! Haha. Maybe I could do a little bit of gummy manipulation after the stream. That way we don't have to spend valuable stream time playing around with planes. Or maybe the people want to see that. Who knows? The stupidest thing is going to happen as soon as I stop streaming, too. I'm going to stop streaming, and then Allie's going to start streaming. She does late-night streams sometimes. Like, I'm going to stop streaming, and then in, like, 20 minutes, she's going to start. And then I'll have felt bad. But I don't think I can stretch this out for another 30 minutes that won't require me to get a significant amount of something done. It's fine. It happens. I was able to stream Steven the other night. I never get a chance to host, so I felt good about that. Alright, so we're gonna go drop by the accessory shop. I don't know why there's a difference between accessory shop and First District, because they're both right in the same general area. Big tournament is being held somewhere. Oh! So, I mean, we can go back and do that at our leisure, but we'll do Traverse Town. We'll do Traverse Town tomorrow. I got nothing to do tomorrow. Oh, wait, no. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday? Probably won't stream tomorrow. I will stream Saturday. Probably won't stream tomorrow. Depends on what's going on in my personal life. I might be going somewhere tomorrow. At the same time, I might not be. But, thank you everybody so much for stopping by. Don't stretch out your stream if you're not. It's not that I'm not feeling it. It's, I would go until... I'm also banking on whether or not somebody starts streaming in the amount of time that I'm still going so that I can host them. But, because I don't have anybody to host right now, so I was just going to end my stream. But, I could go all night. Like, I could be streaming, like, for another 3 hours. Easy. But, I don't want to stretch the stream out too much, so that's why I was going to end it now. But, thank you so much, everybody. I know, Jess, you're still sitting in the chat, so thank you for sitting in on the stream. It means a lot to me to have your support doing this. Ari, thank you for coming by and staying. At no point in time did you have to stay, but you decided to stay. Because I'm going to be putting this on my YouTube channel, I'm going to export this. I'm going to thank Mitch, Title Error, for hosting me, or he rated me earlier. So that meant a lot, and we got some follows out of that. We got a lot of cool stuff happening tonight. I think I capped out at 10 people watching the stream at the same time, maybe a little bit higher. So that was really cool. That's the highest number I've seen so far. So thank you, everybody. Have a good night. And I mean, like, I'm going to be on Discord. I'm going to be everywhere. Everybody always has a chance to talk to me. So I'm going to go to the end card, and I will see you guys around. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Count on it set for Saturday. I don't know what I have lined up for tomorrow yet.